Hey everyone, so today I'm doing this sort of natural, very glowy nude look. I absolutely love how this turned out. I really just wanted something that was warm and glowy and inviting and all of those sorts of things. But I just wanted to congratulate Michelle for winning my swimsuit giveaway on Instagram. If you guys missed out on that, make sure that you go follow me on Instagram so you don't miss anything like that again, and so that you can see Costa Rica trip pictures. I'm so excited. I think when I put this video out, it'll be exactly 1 week until I go to Costa Rica, and oh, you have no idea how excited I am. I have a bunch of videos planned, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. If you guys want to see how I created this look, please continue watching. So today I'm going to start with my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in Alaska. And I'm just going to put that on with my hands. Tinted moisturizer, you don't need any fancy brushes. Right. I just want a little bit of a coverage just so I get like a very dewy look. And now I'm going in with my Bare Minerals concealer in the color Light 2. And I'm just going to use my fingers again and dot it under my eyes. Create like a little V shape. I'm now going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Now I'm going in with my YSL Touche Éclat. I can never do it right. And I'm just going to 2 clicks, put a little bit of that under my eyes, around my nose, just to brighten my face up a little bit more pre-highlighter. I'm going to use my fingers just to initially blend it out, and then I'm going to hit it just slightly with my beauty blender just to give it that sort of airbrushed look. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, but I'm using a Sigma F25 brush, and I'm just going to set only under my eyes and a little bit in my forehead just to erase any greasiness and keep the concealer under my eyes from creasing. I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. I highly recommend this over the Brow Wiz. It's much easier. It's just got a thicker applicator stick part of it. Just brush out my brows and sort of get them in the shape that I want them to be in. And then I'm going to use the actual product part and draw them in, starting with a line at the bottom. I'm due for a brow plucking though. I'm starting to get some nasty hairs all down here. So I'm going to go back over to this side and I'm just going to brush it out, sort of blend it in a little bit, so to speak. And see how there's like a little bit of brow product around the outside of the edges of my brows? That's okay, because since we're blending the product out, we're going to clean up the edges as well. But I find that typically doing it this way, I get a more natural looking brow and it's not so harsh while still being very defined, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to go back in with the Touche Éclat, and this was the color 2.5, the same color that I used under my eyes. And I'm just going to clean up around the edges. Typically when I do this, I would use a concealer and a concealer brush to clean up the edges just so I don't get any brow product on this, but occasionally I will do that, and it's very easy to just get the brow product off the top, I guess. I don't know what the best way to describe that is, but it comes off very easily. And I didn't click this at all, I'm just using leftover product that was on the brush already from when I did under my eyes. Next I'm going in with my Tartelette palette by Tarte, and I'm going to use the color Wanderer, which is this color here, and I'm going to use a Sigma E54 brush, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid. And then I'm going to use just a very fluffy crease brush because I don't want the crease to be too heavy. This is just a Sephora classic crease brush. And I'm going in with Power Player out of the Tarte palette. And then very lightly, I just want a light crease. Nothing too crazy. With a clean Sigma E54 brush, again, I'm going to go into the tight lip palette with Free Spirit. I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. My pipes are clicking in the background, sorry about that. But I'm going back in with the Sephora crease brush and I'm just blending those together. Now I'm going in with this Kiko Milano Dazzling Highlighter, but I'm just using my finger like this, really packing the product on. And then I'm going to pat it in the middle of my eyelid as well as on my brow bone. And a little bit in the corner of my eye as well. Next, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible, the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. And I love this because it's a felt tip pen, and felt tip pens I think are the absolute easiest to do a winged look with. And this is my little trick for doing a winged eyeliner. I'll sort of use the brush as a guide to where I want my wing, and then I'll place it and just press it down rather than using it like this and trying to draw it on. So I will show you because I don't think I can explain it and do it at the same time. It takes a lot of concentration. Just find where I want my wing, press it down, and drag it. And so see, it's very light, but you sort of have the outline of the wing, and then you can just play off of that. Next, I'm going in with my NYX Wonder Pencil, and this is in the color Light, and I'm just going to rim the bottom waterline. So next I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm using the Kevyn Aucoin lash curler. This is my favorite lash curler. I think I say that every time I've used it, but it is so worth it. I am obsessed with it. But just a quick little curl like that. And then I'm going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just going to stick that on my top lashes. And I'm just going to put a touch of it on the outer corner of my bottom lashes. So now that I have you zoomed out, it is time for the fun part. I'm going to start with the Becca Beach Tint in Guava, which you can tell is my favorite blush because I use it in almost every single video. I got a new tube for Costa Rica, which will be like my go-to blush and lip stuff down there, I think. So I'm just gonna dot that onto my cheeks and then blend it in with my fingers. So I'm using the Too Faced Little Black Book of bronzer. And, ooh, I got like stuff inside of it, like gross. And I'm just using a Sephora powder brush. And I'm going to mix together Milk Chocolate Soleil and Chocolate Soleil because I'm on the lighter side here, let's be honest. And I'm just going to slightly contour / warm up my face. Not really contour, really just add a little bit of warmth to myself. So for lips, I'm using the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is the color 10 Nude Flush. I have been obsessed with this lately. It is just such a gorgeous color, and I'm going to put this on, but I'm not going to do a very thick layer. I'm going to do like a relatively thin layer on the lips. Now the part that we've all been waiting for. I'm going back in with my Kiko Milano Dazzling Highlighter, the same one that I was using before, and I'm going to just highlight all over the face region area. I'm going to put a tiny bit on my chin, a little bit, and I'm going to really pack it on my finger because I want to pat it over the middle section of my lips. This gives you such a pretty glow on the lips, I think. And then I'm going to highlight the other usual places. Just blend it out with my finger. So this is the finished look, just something super natural and glowy, easy to wear. I really like how it turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this makeup look, please give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to leave me a comment below and subscribe if you're not already. It's always greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in my next video.